Okay, now I did the template here. That will be for mica. So that will be white for mica. I will remove from here 2 inch because I want to cap this bulkhead. The walls there, and let me show you here. It's happening. Okay, I did the template here also. We have another idea. This is original. That wood is original. They have like they have like some glass, something. They have some glass and the like I'm not sure for a shell or something, but like you can see like it doesn't really look like fine finish. So what we will do, we will I want to install the full tick, and then I will install the shell, or like the mirror. But we will see that. But I want a nice finish here. Whatever I do in this section, I want a nice finish. If I was thinking to go here, straight corner and corner here and make a shelves and then put the glass, but I know behind it will be not so good. So I want to make on this directly the new wood, and then I will be happy with the finish. So that's important. But soon that's completely done. I'm happy. So I'm happy with this. Now what I will need, so I need to cut some wood behind this so that I could slide this one in and then glue this one on the old bulkhead, so that will be like thicker. And then I need to exactly figure out what I want to do here, because when I open I also want to be I need to approach to the hose for the cockpit, the deck drain. So that's something that I would like here, so that's what I want to do. So this is how it looks. I'm super happy with this. The next step is templating for this section here, and templating for this section here. So that will be the next step. I need to prepare all kind of measurements there before, and ideas before doing the template. Okay, yeah. And what I need to do here, so I need to adjust these curves, the connection. I need to adjust that, and then I need to fill this with epoxy and with a honeycomb with epoxy, and then I want a fiberglass in. So that will be for this section here. So that's kind of cool. And then I could do this wall. So this wall is this wall, and that wall there is what is the leftover to template from the old, and that's it. Everything is done. So I need to deal with the throws. I finished the doors. All these doors are finished now. I need just to sand a little bit and make them really nice fit. And I need to cut for throws. Okay, now I don't have a sound here on this video, but I really needed to put it there. Mike and Jarmila, and you can check it out on a Facebook, Sailing Jajinka. I will leave the link. I will try to leave the link there. So they called me for a lunch, and they prepare some really nice food. Mikey loved to cook. He's a good chef, and these guys are right now in Dominican Republic, and they sailing there, and They have issues with the motor, but they have a good time. I talk with them. I help them to finish some things on a boat, and we really have a good time in the marina. Really nice people. If you see them, just tell them Peck say hi. Okay, I will leave you here. Enjoy watching the chef making good lunch, and we will continue after lunch. We will continue with the work. Hey guys, let me show you something here. So now we finished with the facing, and the squares. I want to bend, and you can see the samples here. So you can see that samples here. So the trick actually, look at this, look at here. So the trick with the router is that you need to position the router. You see how I check here how much I have. So if you don't put the knife on a router, if you don't put the knife really in a balance with a flat surface, then you will have this groove. You know, like in this case I don't need that on an edge. So let's see how it works. The best way is when start spinning, actually to go reverse, not go with the spinning, to go reverse. Okay. Okay, now what's important here, that actually you have this knife with the flat surface here. You don't want the edge of the knife to have above, then you will have a groove. In this case I don't want a groove, and you can see here it's pretty much smooth. So I'm pretty much satisfied here. It's easy to sand. Later we will take all this. I want to finish it and take on a boat, and then later I will bring one by one in a shop for sanding and varnishing. So that will be like a project for itself, but I don't want to deal with this anymore because we need to jump on another. Here I need to cut off a little bit from this side, and then I need to cut off this side because it's too big pressure. I need to bring this section here in more. Yeah, I'm pretty much happy. This came nicely. The angle here that I made, you see, that's cool. that's sitting nicely there, nice and tight. So only the top I need. You see, when I push, you can see the gap here. Okay, that's something that I need. Hey man, it's Florida sun. Fuck. 95, 98 degree outside, so cool. See it.
So do you want me to leave this?
Yeah.
Or do you want to...
Yeah, no, just go around that. So we clean everything with a Tiffany Multimarine primer. It's epoxy primer, universal primer. Like. Okay. So Ella doing that, so she will finish all these sections here except this part here. And then when we have this, when these nice and dry, these days I need to fill some holes that I just didn't have a time. So we will do that fast, do the priming, and then we'll do full sanding of this primer. And then maybe we will do again primer, but probably we will do again one primer that is from Alex Seal, and then we will do the Alex Seal inside and outside. But I need to check it out what's happening with Alex Seal for the, I don't want to have shiny, so I need something to reduce the shine. Flattener. Okay, what do we have here? So we paint this. I use bilge coat for all this section here. We'll have insulation, and then we will have panel. We will have also paneling here, and now we need to paint this section here to finish that and go down, and then I need to start fiberglassing all this, but I don't want to do nothing now before we came out from the V-bird, because I need to move some stuff from here. So kind of we stuck. Okay, all this wood is from there. Okay, nice day in Marina. Right now is Hurricane Dorian, somewhere around Jacksonville, I think. We are in Tampa. I'm working.
That's Nima. What's the point?
I'm working. That's the point. Okay, we put the epoxy in a bag, and I'm trying here to squeeze all this to
keep going.
That's enough.
Okay.
That's it.
Now what I'm doing is fiberglassing all this wood here. So that's a floor support. So I'm doing with a epoxy. I don't have resin now, so I'm doing just with epoxy, and so I just pour here, and then I'm just pouring on the top, and then I'm squeezing the air bubbles and trying to make it wet without too much resin or epoxy in it, but it's coming nicely. It's coming. I'm pretty much okay with this. A little bit clear bubbles or something, but you know, it's not big deal. This is just to make a little bit support for the floor, and prevent some squeaking, and I mean, that's idea, and just to have all this connection with a this is a tank, so with the tank I think it will be fine, you know. So it's kind of messy here, but I want to paint, and I need to make the holes here for the tank. So we will see when I will finish this. But that's the plan today, and then continue tomorrow sanding there. Maybe we will drop the mast tomorrow. I don't know, we will see. Well, that's for now. See ya.